Hey guys, some of you may have saw the bulletin I posted a while ago that I'm going to make another Red 110 video here today because there's a lot of changes going on right now at the bridge, and some I didn't really actually expect, so this should be pretty interesting. What's going on today is they've actually opened the new on and off ramps for the eastbound part of the parkway, and they also did something pretty cool with the traffic lights, both the temporary and the permanent light sets. So I'm going to show those both to you once I get up to it. So and nothing much else is going on here. As you can see today, I started from my original location, so most of this stuff is obviously happening where the bridge is, so we're going to get up to that from here. And maybe I'll try to explain it to you now as unconfusing as possible. They've partially activated the permanent light set. Now what I mean by that is, I'm still going to the left side of the bridge, but they've turned around a few of the lights up there so they face this direction for the time being. So that way you have the same thing. You have a left turn signal and you have two main lights. And on the temporary light set, they've actually deactivated and shrouded the main lights for this direction, but the turn signal is still active, and why it is, I don't know, but I mean, it's possible they didn't get to it. This was yesterday, so maybe they've changed it since then, but I'll see, and I'll see if I can show that to you. And they've also started tearing up the old temporary off-ramp for eastbound, so they're I guess maybe they're kind of finishing up that area. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, I do that a lot, but hopefully it's actually hopefully it's actually progressing really well by this point, and we'll see. And yeah, for the opposite direction, they still use the temporary light set, so that's not fully out of operation yet. And what's interesting to notice, one of the lights on the permanent light set has an incandescent yellow, and the incandescent yellow with the LEDs was back when the state first started doing LED lights back in I don't know, back in the early 2000s, and it's pretty interesting how it's like that. So it'll be interesting to see. And we got this big truck in front of us, and we'll have to see if he kind of gets in the way. Maybe he'll move up enough. We'll see what happens. Okay, now as I come up to it, I'll see if I can show you all the stuff I was talking about before. I may have to pan the camera pretty fast, but remember, you can always pause the video. Alright, as I come up here, you can see the, and it's going red, beautiful. You can see the permanent light set up there with the lights facing this direction currently activated, as you can see. And on the temporary light set, there's the straight lights, or the main lights, currently shut off. And you can see cars coming off from the new off-ramp. So this is pretty cool. And yeah, so I guess once they're finished, they'll turn those lights back around or whatever. And that's the light right there with the incandescent yellow. I think that's pretty funny. And they got some new lines on the road here. And there's the temporary light set once again. And as usual, I'll get another shot of this road here for you from Old Country Road. And oh, I'll just wait. And we'll end the video there. And there's those other state, you probably can't see it through the camera, but there's a state light set right there that's been there for quite a few months, and then they never activated it, so, or at least yet. So I wonder what they're, oh, excuse me, I wonder what they're waiting for. Oh, you know what, let me see if I can turn the camera around, hold on. Yeah, they tore up the temporary off-ramp. You probably can't even see it. I forgot to show that to you, I'm sorry. Actually, I didn't forget the old off-ramp. There it is right there, all torn up. See that? Yep, they're tearing it all up. Alright, and that's it, guys. Heading back now. You know what? Maybe you saw it from when I was showing you the cars getting off. When I was showing the cars getting off, so it shouldn't be all that bad. And I actually want to tell you guys something. These two road signs, that no turn on red and the and I'm guessing that's a I have no idea what that sign says, but that sign, those two signs are actually from the old light set that used to be up here, so I think it's kind of nice that they actually saved those. Will they change them at some point? I don't know, but I mean, I'm guessing they won't, because they're tied into the light set pretty good, so I don't think that they're only temporary. It's kind of nice when they save old stuff like that, when, you know, you don't really have to replace it. And next time I make a video, maybe we'll finally be moved over to the other side of the bridge. I don't know, but we shall see. Alright. And just point left for you again. And actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to put a link in the video description for you. I'm going to put a comparison picture of the panning to the left I just showed you, so you can kind of compare the old and the new, okay? And that's it, guys. Going to end the video here, okay? So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.